What up, guys? Welcome to Dan Tatum Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, November 30th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Channing Tatum is returning for Magic Mike 3. The 41-year-old actor confirmed Monday that he will reprise his role as stripper Mike Lane in the new film Magic Mike's Last Dance. Tatum tweeted alongside the cover of his script for the film, "Well, world looks like Mike Lane's tapped back in" at HBO Max. Magic Mike's Last Dance will reunite Tatum with writer Reed Carroll and director Steven Soderbergh. Carroll wrote the original film Magic Mike in 2012 and its sequel Magic Mike Double XL in 2015, while Soderbergh directed the first film. Gregory Jacobs directed the second and will serve as a producer on the new sequel. Magic Mike's Last Dance hails from Warner Brothers and will premiere exclusively on HBO Max, according to Deadline. The first two films grossed nearly $300 million worldwide and inspired the stage show Magic Mike Live, which launched in 2017. In addition, the reality competition series Finding Magic Mike will premiere December 16th on HBO Max. Warner Brothers Pictures Group's chairman, Toby Emmerich, says, "If there's anybody on screen more charismatic and appealing than Magic Mike, we're thrilled to be back in business with Channing, Steven, and their creative team to bring back Magic Mike's wonderful combination of dance, drama, romance, and humor." Tatum will next star in the film Dog. MGM released a trailer for the comedy this month that showed Tatum going on a road trip with the troublesome Belgian Malinois. Tom Holland will continue portraying Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe following Spider-Man No Way Home, producer Amy Pascal has said. Spider-Man No Way Home is coming to theaters on December 17th. The film appears to be a finale of sorts to Holland's first three movies as the wall crawler. Marvel licensed Spider-Man to Sony, a deal that was made before the creation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which Holland has taken part in. Pascal, a producer on the film, said to Fandango in an interview published Monday, "This is not the last movie we are going to make with Marvel. This is not the last Spider-Man movie. We're getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. It just isn't part of, we're thinking of this as three movies and now we're going to go on to the next three. This is not the last of our Marvel Cinematic Universe movies." Tickets for Spider-Man No Way Home became available for purchase Monday at midnight, leading to movie tickets sites crashing as multiple fans tried to grab seats. Websites such as Fandango, Atom Tickets, and sites for theater chains AMC, Cinemark, and Regal saw a surge of demands for tickets. Some fans were placed into hour-long online queues. Tom Holland will take on multiple villains from past Spider-Man films and in Spider-Man No Way Home. John Watts returns as director. Zendaya, Benedict Cumberbatch, Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe, Marissa Tomei, Jacob Batalon, Jamie Foxx, Jon Favreau, and J.K. Simmons also star. Netflix is developing the new film Society of the Snow. The streaming service confirmed Monday that J.A. Bayona will direct the upcoming Spanish-language film. Society of the Snow is based on the book La Sociedad de la Nieve by Pablo Versi. The film explores the true story of the Uruguayan rugby team whose plane crashed in the Andes in 1972. Survivors were forced to resort to extreme measures to stay alive. The team's story was previously explored in the 1993 film Alive. Society of the Snow will film in Sierra Nevada in Spain, in Montevideo in Uruguay, and in various locations in the Andes, including El Valle de las Gramas, the location where the real incident took place. Bayona wrote the screenplay with Bernat Villaplana, Jaime Marquez, and Nicolas Casagrego. Belén Atienza and Sandra Hermida will serve as producers. In a video, Bayona said the film will try to honor the memory of the 16 survivors, and especially the 29 who did not make it back. Bayona is known for directing the films The Orphanage, The Impossible, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. USA Network and Sci-Fi have renewed Chucky for a second season. The season finale aired Tuesday at 10 p.m. Chucky follows 7 films that began with 1980's Child's Play and most recently 2017's Cult of Chucky. The 2019 remake was unrelated to the show. Chucky creator Don Mancini said in a statement, "We're thrilled to start pulling the strings on the second season of Public Mayhem with Chucky." Chucky sends his still undying thanks and message. "This isn't over, not by a long shot. You better watch your back in 2022. Chucky is a child doll possessed by the spirit of serial killer Charles Lee Ray, played by Brad Dourif. The cable show had series stars Jennifer Tilly, Fiona Dourif, Alex Vincent, and Christine Elise return. Mancini wrote all of the films and directed Seeds of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, and Cult. New actors Zachary Arthur, Bjornving Aronson, Avia Aylin Lynn, and Theo Brinos star in the series as teenagers who encounter Chucky. Chucky murders their friends and parents throughout the series episodes. Chucky airs simultaneously on USA and Sci-Fi. The season will stream on Peacock beginning on Wednesday. Catherine Hahn discussed her upcoming WandaVision spin-off series, Agatha, House of Harkness, while appearing on the Drew Barrymore show on Monday. Hahn said Marvel keeps details about the show tight and that she didn't know about the project's full title until it was released to the public. Hahn also states that she had no idea if Marvel's villain, Mephisto, will appear, but did talk about how she is excited to be once again. Hahn says, "There's something that does feel so badass to be playing, like, we think of a witch and immediately you think of a woman who is loud, who is mysterious, who is dangerous because she's complicated and she's misunderstood." She continued, "All that stuff is a real turn on to me as a performer in terms of digging into this person a little bit more. Very excited." Hahn's Agatha first appeared on WandaVision, where she attempted to steal Wanda's, played by Elizabeth Olsen's, powers. The series was concluded in March. WandaVision's executive producer Jack Schaefer is returning as head writer and executive producer of Agatha, House of Harkness. No Demo Reno will return for a second season on HGTV. The network confirmed Sunday on Twitter that it's renewed the home renovation series for season 2. The post reads, "Get ready, a new season of hashtag No Demo Reno with Jen Todrick is coming to HGTV in 2022. Season 2 starts filming in January. We can't wait." No Demo Reno will follow Jen Todrick, aka the Rambling Redhead, as she undertakes a major home renovation projects without massive demolition. Todrick celebrated the show's renewal in an Instagram post Sunday, saying season 2 will premiere in the summer of 2022. Todrick wrote, "No Demo Reno is doing it again, y'all, on at HGTV. Can't wait to take y'all behind the scenes with me once again. Filming is planned to start end of January. It's making y'all wait a year for season 2 long enough." She added, "Feeling insanely blessed that I have y'all to do this journey with. Y'all will never understand how much this community encourages me through these endeavors. I'm beyond grateful for y'all." No Demo Reno premiered on HGTV in January. Disney Plus is giving a glimpse of the new series The Book of Boba Fett. The streaming service shared a TV spot teaser for the Star Wars series Monday, featuring Tamira Morrison as Boba Fett, a bounty hunter. In the preview titled Message, Fett recalls how he was left for dead after falling into a Sarlacc pit on Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Fett is also seen taking over Jabba the Hutt's criminal empire on the desert planet of Tatooine. He says, "Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect." Ming-Na Wen co-stars as Phoenix Shand, an elite missionary and assassin. Morrison's Fett and Wen's Shand were introduced in the Disney Plus series The Mandalorian. Fett was previously portrayed by Jeremy Bulloch and Jason Wingreen in Empire Strikes Back in 1980 and The Return of the Jedi in 1983. The Book of Boba Fett premieres December 29th on Disney Plus. The streaming service previously released an official trailer for the series. Prosecutors in Pennsylvania have asked a U.S. Supreme Court to review a lower court's decision to overturn Bill Cosby's sexual assault conviction. The comedian was convicted in 2018 of drugging and then sexually assaulting a woman in 2004. He has served 2 years of his 3 to 10 year sentence when, in June 2020, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court vacated that decision on the grounds of a previous prosecutor said in a press release he won't charge Cosby in the case. On Monday, the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office filed an appeal against the Pennsylvania's High Court's decision questioning its reasoning that the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment transformed that announcement in the press release into a legally binding promise that no charges would ever be filed against Cosby in the matter. Kevin Steele, the county's district attorney, said in a statement Monday he is petitioning the High Court for review as the low court's decision sets dangerous precedent that press releases now creates immunity. Steele says this decision, as it stands, will have far-reach negative consequences beyond Montgomery County and Pennsylvania. The U.S. Supreme Court can right what we believe is a grievous wrong. According to the court documents, Andrea Constant reported to police in January 2005 that Cosby had sexually assaulted her at his Cheltenham residence. But a month later, then Montgomery County District Attorney Bruce Castor issued that the press release said that he would not pursue charges due to a lack of evidence. Cosby's spokesperson Andrew White dismissed the request to the Supreme Court as an act akin to throw the Constitution out the window. He said in a statement, there is no merit to the DA's request, which centers on the facts of the Cosby case and has no impact on important federal questions of law. This is a pathetic last-ditch effort that will not be prevailed. The Montgomery County's DA fixation with Mr. Cosby is troubling, to say the least. Tiana Taylor is recovering in the hospital after her body shut down on tour. The 30-year-old singer and actress canceled the show of her The Last Rose Petal tour after she was taken to the emergency room ahead of the concert. Taylor was to perform Saturday in Meshantucket, Connecticut. She posted a photo and an update from the hospital on Sunday on Instagram. Taylor captioned the post, thank you so much for all the warm love, sweet videos, and prayers for my CT Rose Petals. I love y'all. My team and I tried everything down to the very last second to get me out on that stage, but my body simply just gave out, which actually started a few days ago. Shut down, my body actually low-key betrayed me. Taylor advised fans to listen to your bodies and know when to sit down, or it will definitely sit you down in the ER. She says, I've since got the proper fluids and nutrients put back into my body all night morning and will take the next few days off to continue to recover. However, I promise I will be back to CT reschedule and better than ever, and all tickets will be honored for yesterday's show. Model Winnie Harlow, actor Marlon Wayans, and actress Cynthia Evero were among those to leave well wishes in the comments. Taylor was scheduled to bring her Last Rose Petal tour to a close Tuesday in Atlanta. The tour is expected to be her last before she reportedly retires from music. And finally, iHeartRadio has announced the top played artists and songs of 2021 with Ariana Grande and Dua Lipa leading the way. Grande is the number one most played artist of the year, having reached more than 2.6 billion listeners. Lipa was in second place with over 2.5 billion listeners. The Weeknd was in third place with over 2.39 billion listeners, followed by Olivia Rodrigo, Pop Smoke, Doja Cat, Justin Bieber, Luke Combs, Ed Sheeran, and Luke Bryan. The company came to the results by adding up the total audience spends and streaming across iHeartRadio stations nationwide. Lipa's Levitating is the top overall song of 2021 with nearly 1.2 billion plays. The Weeknd's Save Your Tears is in second with over 969 million plays, followed by Grande's 34 plus 35 at 898 million plays. Doja Cat's Kiss Me More featuring SZA is in fourth place for top overall songs, followed by Lil Nas X's Montero, Call Me By Your Name, Pop Smoke's What You Know About Love, Rodrigo's Good For You, Justin Bieber's Peaches, featuring Daniel Caesar and Give On, Silk Sonic's Leave the Door Open, and Rodrigo's Driver's License. Parameli's Just Away featuring Blanco Brown was named the top country song, with Combs named the top country artist. Pop Smoke's For the Night featured Little Baby and Da Baby was the top hip hop song, with Pop Smoke's also earning the top hip hop artist. All Time Back Monsters featuring Black Bear was the top alternative song, with Green Day as the top alternative artist. Silk Sonic's Leave the Door Open additionally earned the top R&B song, while Her was named the top R&B artist. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RayMelo. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.